Hi, my name is Vasco and welcome to Dealing with Difficult People. In this course, we are going to cover how to protect yourself from someone difficult, how to identify when you're being abused, when you're being manipulated, and how to use both defensive and offensive techniques to protect yourself and get the person to change their behavior. In this course, we have a total of 4 modules, which I consider to be the 4 components of dealing with a difficult person. The first module is the inner game. That is, before I give you any techniques to protect yourself, you need to get your internals aligned. That is, how do you detach from someone's negative behavior and not consider it your own responsibility, and how do you align your internal mindset to prepare yourself to protect yourself from this person. The second module is about defensive tools. These tools are not going to change that person's behavior in the long term. They're just maintenance tools. They allow you to survive and to deflect an attack or two, but they're not going to change the person in the long term. And precisely because of that, the third module is the offensive tools. That is, sometimes just protecting yourself is not enough. If the person is very abusive or very manipulative, you really need to teach them a lesson and you need to make them change their behavior. So this module is all about tools that you can use to actively change the person's behavior. And finally, module number 4 is about the strategy. That is, by this point, we've covered a lot of techniques and a lot of principles. So how do we put them together and assemble a perfect strategy to protect yourself from this person? So you may ask, who is this course for? Well, in general terms, it's for anybody who is being held back by a difficult person. Maybe a manipulator, maybe a bully, maybe a needy person, or whoever it is that acts in a difficult way and forces you to change your behavior. So maybe you can't be productive at work, maybe you can't be honest in a friendship, or in any other area of life. So if you want to learn how to better protect yourself from this type of difficult person, then this course is absolutely for you. But in general terms, if you just want to have better social skills, or you want to use these techniques to deal with someone who may not be that difficult, but it's just a little bit unpleasant here and there, the course will still be very useful because most of the techniques are very flexible and they can be used in multiple areas of life. The course slides are included as PDFs, both every single one in its respective lesson, but also a full package with all course slides on the first lesson and the last lesson of the course so that you can read them all at once or download them all in one package. And you also have quizzes after every single lesson to really help you crystallize and consolidate your knowledge. I would suggest that you take a look at the free preview videos just to gauge whether you like the course, whether you like the style, and whether it is for you at the end of the day. And if it is, remember that you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. If this does sound like the course for you, it would be an absolute pleasure to have you as a student and see you on the inside. Thank you so much for watching.